What's up, YouTube? Been back again. Uh, on camera. Been a while. Um, don't really put myself out there on camera much, but thought I might give it a try. Really been thinking about putting more videos on my channel instead of just the break videos from my break group. Um, if you're inclined to join my break group, I will put a link to the Facebook group down in the description. This is something I mainly do for fun, and sometimes I make a few bucks, sometimes I lose, sometimes I break even, sometimes I just get my team for, and get the cost back of the box. But anyways, had a little weird thought the other day. I went to a Walmart. Uh, I don't have a Walmart in my town. I live in a pretty small town, but I live within 30 minutes of about four different Walmart stores. And Walmart and GameStop, I guess, are my main supplier of cards other than ordering off of eBay or Dave and Adams or uh, Steel City, those types of things. But I kind of noticed something um, that's kind of the opposite of how it used to be. Um, I was at the Walmart. This is probably the biggest Walmart around for cards, anyway. Um, it actually has two card sections uh, in two different areas. They're both in the front of the store. One's near the self checkout, and then the other one's like behind the counter where you like get tobacco products and stuff. It's kind of in that area. So there's two different spots, but I noticed there's no baseball cards. And I thought I would kind of talk about that. Probably title this video, "Where's all the baseball cards?" Because I really was talking to a friend of mine last night. I really didn't even see that much top stuff, to be honest. There was a little bit non-sport, some soccer. I don't think there wasn't any football. There might have been. There was some hoops, since Tops has hoops now. There was some hoops, not much, but everything was like Panini, um, basketball and football leftovers, and there was a little bit of hockey, and even the hockey was, some of it was from last year, and none of it was really discounted, like, which is weird to me, because when I started collecting again in, I guess that was 2012. Usually you could get blasters and stuff from the year before. They were like discounted. I remember getting like archives and like Topps archives for like $12, $11.99, something like that, a blaster. That was back when blasters were $20. New, but they would discount last year's stuff that was left over. And but anyway, where's all the baseball cards? I mean, is Topps cutting back retail for Walmart and stuff? I don't have a Target really close to me, so I can't really uh, say what they have. But the ones that, when I've been to one, it seems the last year or so they've really been lacking. Um, but and when's all this Panini stuff going to get marked down to? Because there's just like a lot of it sitting there. So I just wonder, is it going to get marked down? Is it going to get reduced? Because eventually, you might hear my air conditioner clicking on. Eventually, they're going to have to move all that stuff. It's just sitting there. I know for hockey, there was last year's extended blaster boxes, several of them sitting there. You know, if they were marked down, I would buy them for sure. A lot of people probably would. The Panini stuff, you know, some of that, like, there's such a lack of hits and some of that stuff, I guess, or people are just over it and they've moved on to tops. But I would probably buy some of the basketball and football if it was marked down. But so, anyways, just curious, just talking, I guess. What's going on? There used to be always be Top Series 1 and Series 2 and Update and Topps Chrome and Archives and all that stuff, and now it's just all gone. So anyway, guys, you take care, and I want to talk to you later.